Hey, good morning, and thank you for having me.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Beginning with the holidays, of course, what are some tips you recommend for holiday decorating safety?
So, holiday decorating normally starts with a plan: the what, the when, the where, the why, and the how. So, if you're doing outdoor decorating, make sure that ladder safety is paramount in your mind. You always want to have an assistant holding the ladder while you're up on the ladder, and you never want to reach past your arm while you're centered on the ladder. Indoors, your children and your pets are going to be very interested in the decorations. I know my cat likes cords, so I have to be mindful of how cords are laid out in the house so that they don't become a toy for him. So what I recommend is you watch your pets and you watch your children to see how they react to the decorations and then make adjustments from there to avoid accidents. You can avoid fires by not overloading your electrical cords or stringing them together, and never leaving candles unattended.
When it comes to traveling during the holidays, what can you recommend as some strategies for families to follow in case of any issues?
So what I like to do is use the 3 Ps: plan, prepare, and patience. You want to plan your route, and also make sure that you know what the weather is at your destination and along your route. You want to prepare your vehicle and yourself. So look at your vehicle's tires, lights, brakes, windshield wipers to make sure they're in good working order. Get plenty of rest and also plan rest stops along the way. And then patience. There are a lot of people traveling at this time of year, so planning extra time for traffic, weather delays, and having a few rest stops built in there will help you arrive at your destination in one piece and in good spirits. And always, you never want to drink and drive.
And of course, preparing the holiday food, what are your safety tips when it comes to that?
So there's indoor and outdoor cooking. So outdoor cooking, a lot of people like turkey fryers. So we want to make sure that those turkey fryers are set up at least 20 feet away from any structure. There are no combustible materials around there. The turkey is fully thawed. The oil is kept around 350 degrees to avoid flare-ups. Having a fire extinguisher handy is always a good idea. Make sure to refrigerate your food within 2 hours and then consume it within 4 days. And then indoor cooking, we want to make sure that we minimize the distractions in the kitchen. And anytime we have food on the stove, we don't want to leave that unattended. And always be prepared to put out a grease fire.
And making sure people are not targets for criminals during the holiday season. What tips do you have for that?
So here, situational awareness is your friend. If you're doing online shopping like a majority of us do these days, make sure that you're on a secure web page. And if the deal looks too good to be true, it's probably a scam. If you're shopping in person, you want to make sure that you're not being followed to your car from the store or to your home from the shopping center. You never want to leave packages in your vehicle, but if you have to, you want to make sure that those are hidden and well out of sight. And then your trash can make you a target. So make sure that you break down the boxes that your stuff came in, put it in a good bag, and or take it out just before trash collection. And then finally, social media. Social media, you never want to post your holiday travels and holiday plans until you get back home.
And what is your role as safety person in the Army Reserve?
So I am the Army Reserve Safety Director, and what I do is provide my subordinate commands with policy, resources, and manpower to assist commanders in protecting their personnel, their equipment, and their mission. We use risk management. It's our most valuable tool to prevent mishaps and to accomplish our mission.
Thank you so much for all the great information. I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
You too.